Hey guys, what's up? So yesterday I pranked my patient and got cooked, but today my patient pranked me and I got cooked. And it was a usual day, just like that, just like I used to say. And I began to take history of his chief complaints. And then I asked, I was like, "What happened? Why did you come?" And then he was like, "Cancer." And I was like, "What the hell?" Because he diagnosed himself as a cancer and he was first time visiting in our hospital. Maybe he was visiting another hospital, but he directly said cancer. And then I investigated, and then I asked for his other complaints, and he was not able to pass stool for 2 to 3 days, and he was not. He was vomiting, consistently vomiting from 2 to 3 days. He was anorexic, that is, his abdomen felt full, and he did not eat quite well. And then I investigated some stool examination, the obvious, because because he is not able to pass the stool. How can I do a stool examination, guys? And then listening. He was just constipated, guys. We did USG, and he was just constipated, and just constipated, and he diagnosed himself as a cancer because he googled the symptoms. It chat GPT'd the symptoms, and then he was freaking out because it directly showed that he might be suffering from cancer, and that tumor may be obstructing the lumen of our intestine, and then the feces might not be able to pass it and pass itself from the intestine. And he just freaked out, and he suspected and diagnosed himself as a cancer. And then he came, and I was wondering how many of us do that. Like it might be just a slight fever, right? And then we Google it that I am getting fever and this happened. What might be I am suffering from? We Google it, right? And then Google shows that unexplained fever might be a cause of cancer, right? And then slight edema, slight swelling may be the cause of congestive heart failure or kidney dysfunction, or just like the kidney failure, right? And that we may need a kidney transplantation. Google says that, right? And then the patient or the people, the individual gets freaking out and then come to the hospital. That's wrong, guys. That's absolutely wrong. Not only the physical stress, you get mental stress by Googling it. Sometimes obviously we are human and we can't just be in usual state of health forever, right? So there may be some distortions and the distortions and then the health hazards that may seemingly be insidious in nature, that be inside us from a long time, but then the exaggerated just right now, and that can happen, right? So just unexplained fever or unexplained weight loss doesn't mean we have cancer, guys. And then also, edema, eye swelling, or lack of sleep doesn't mean you are insomniac or you are anxious or you are depressive or anything like that. Just take care of yourself and don't just Google it and suspect anything, because what's inside our head matters a lot. And then what's the way we think, right? The way we think impacts on our physical health. It's true, guys. I'm going to be a doctor, and it's true because the impact of our mind in our body is so huge. It's like we manifest things. It's like I'll give you an example. When you feel like you are having difficulty in swallowing, and then you consistently check by swallowing sputum that if it is going to be okay or not, and then you swallow, and that gets manifested, and that gets manifested. You actually can't swallow after a few days because you are testing it, you are testing it. That happens, right? So we can't just suspect anything, or we can't just rely on internet, because a doctor is a doctor, a hospital is a hospital. And then knowledge is something that can be applicable in a way that passion demands, right? So Google or internet just spits you the facts. That's it. We need investigations to do. So don't just Google it, guys, and don't don't prank us and get us cooked. That's it.